Hey guys, a new hotfix just came out earlier this morning on the Xbox version of PUBG, so I thought I'd go over everything that's included. We already talked about this on the last community update, but I want to go over everything that's in the patch notes just to make sure you guys are informed. Now the hotfix is 1.57 gigabytes in size, and it's available to download right now. They made some performance changes. As I said in a previous video, we're getting a graphical downgrade on the Xbox One X, where they're going to temporarily tone down some settings so that the game runs a little bit smoother. Now I say temporary because this isn't a permanent solution. They have more permanent solutions planned going forward, but for right now, this is what we're going to get. They lowered the shadow quality, they disabled motion blur, they disabled depth of field and lens flare, they decreased the quality of screen space ambient occlusion, and decreased eyes adaptation quality. They disabled the screen space reflection, which is reflections from windows and things like that. They disabled refraction, they disabled subsurface scattering, which is when there is light inside an object to make it look more real. They disabled particle light, and this is dynamic light from different effects such as explosions, and they lowered the number of particles created. They also optimized the inventory and the customization menu in the lobby to reduce input lag. If you hear the words graphical downgrade, you're automatically going to think that it's going to look much worse, but honestly, I don't think we're going to see much difference on the Xbox One X when we look and just play the game normally. If you're looking specifically for certain things, you might notice things here and there, but while you're playing the game, you're probably not going to even notice that anything has changed, because most of the settings and the resolution haven't changed on the X. It's just these settings. They're hoping that changing these increases the performance, so if you can get a steady frame rate, but at the same time lose some of these graphical effects, I think the steady frame rate is preferable. They also made a change to the weapon skins, where now you can actually trade in the extra weapon skins that you had for BP. Much like when you have extra pairs of clothes, you can exchange those for BP. You can do that with weapon skins now. Before that wasn't an option. You pushed Y to try and exchange it, and it just showed you the weapon skin. But now they have changed the preview button to the menu button, and the Y button will exchange that weapon for BP. There's also a couple bug fixes in here. They fixed an issue where Russian and Uzbek languages were not displaying correctly. And they fixed an issue where the lost connection to host error would pop up when connecting into a match after previously canceling matchmaking. Now that last one is very important, especially for me, because over the last few days when I've been playing, it seemed like every other match I would lose connection to host. The rest of my team would be in the match in the lobby, and I would have to tell them that they have to back out so that I can play too, and it got really annoying really fast, so I'm really glad that this bug is getting fixed, and we shouldn't have that problem going forward, hopefully. They're also adding some new weapon skins. Now these aren't going to be available until September 21st, which is this Friday. And if you're not aware, that's when War Mode will be coming out. So there's two Glory skins, which is the AKM and the UMP, and those will be available until October 21st, when they will go offline. And then there's three Trifecta Skins, the Scar L, the Micro Uzi, and the P92. Now they don't exactly say how these will be bought. I assume that these will be bought with real life money or the G coin. Hopefully there's some option for a BP purchase, but I highly doubt it just because they didn't mention it here. We'll just have to see on the 21st when these go live, because I checked right now and they're not currently being shown, so that is to be determined at this point. That's pretty much it for the patch notes, just a quick update. Like I said, I went over this before a couple videos ago with the graphical downgrades and just things that we can expect going forward, but these are the official patch notes for this hotfix, and I wanted to get them out to you. Like I said, it's only 1.57 gigabytes in size, so a lot of you guys will be happy about that because you're used to downloading basically the entire game over again with every single patch. I think they finally figured that out to where now with hotfixes, they can put out smaller updates so that we don't have to re-download the game pretty much every single time that we have an update. But that's going to do it for this one. If you guys found it useful or liked it in any way, definitely give it a like and subscribe to stay up to date on everything PUBG Xbox. Remember to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, I'll see you later.